several dressage clubs, including the Gold Coast in Florida. A 30-year pony club instructor in Florida, Cindy was a USET candidate during the Olympic recognition as an outstanding screening trials, and in 1985 earned her American Riding Instructor certification while being awarded recognition as an outstanding instructor in 1996. Head trainer at Mile High Trainers before coming here, Cindy coaches in clinics throughout the country with numerous students earning their USDF medals and national recognition.
Thank you. I sound important. Actually, I wasn't a pony club instructor for 30 years. I've been clinicking all over the country for 30 years. And heard about this a couple of days ago, and so I brought a couple of students. And who we have here is Maya on a paint horse that was at school. She's been working with me for about a year, weekly. And then we have this Dutch import that is, I've been working with Chelsea since she was 10, but this is kind of a newish horse for her. And he's really hot, as all the Dutch horses are. So he was really happy with the jumpers today. So you might have a very exciting little demo. So what I wanted to show was the stress that we put on around here is the correct seat, timing of the age, nice treatment of the horse, although sometimes you wonder if maybe you did too nice with the horse. And so we're just going to show you some little lateral works and some little sitting trots and some just basic stuff to kind of get a feeling for where we're going with these two girls. And I brought one that's only been with me a year, and I brought one that's been with me since she's 10. But of course she's on the hot horse, so. Okay, so let's go down the wall, guys. And we'll do a little bit of shoulder in at the walk. When I moved to this area, it was kind of like moving to Florida for the first time, because when I moved to Florida, there was no dressage. And we had to beg, borrow, and steal activity for our dressage shows. We would come with the mower, come with the rein, come with the horses, come with the, it was a whole big thing. And then we got a lot of interest, and it became what it is today. But very nice. Good, Maya. And on the next one, girls, just do a little hunches in. Not you, Maya. I'd like you to do a little bit of a leg yield and a little bit of a leg yield back to the wall. I'm going to take this a little bit slow, but we're not going to take up too much of your time. Little hunches in, Chelsea. Maya, leg yield to the wall. Watch that right hand. These girls have done all the training on their horses. They don't have trainers that ride them. They don't have people that save their butts when they get in trouble. They actually have to learn how to ride. Sometimes it's a slower way, but they really become horsemen that way. Okay, very nice. Chelsea, come in here. Do all of the lateral work that you can do in a right bend. Do a shoulder in, a haunches in, a little half circle, and then a half pass back to the wall. And Maya, just make a circle here. And as you come down in your circle, Maya, start asking him to do a little turn on the forehand. So Chelsea's going to show you that once you have a bend, you can change your body position. The haunches in now. Change your body position. You can go the other way. And then back to shoulder in. And once you get a little bit further down there, half circle and half pass back. Okay, Maya, decrease your circle and start asking the horse to push his haunches a little bit more to the outside. Good boy. And walk away. Give him a nice pat. And now we'll watch Chelsea continue that right bend and come back to the wall. What I stress in my work with everybody is flexibility and suppleness. And I teach my riders the same way. I use the German training pyramid. I first get suppleness, riding in the rhythm, and then the rider supple, and then I start putting a little bit of connection and firming up the rider. And I just proceed that way. Try to get the straightness in as soon as possible in the rider. And all of my riders ride in treeless saddles. That way they can't brace anywhere, because that saddle will roll. So they learn right away to wrap around the horse and sit on the trochanters and around the horse. Okay, on this side, shoulder in. Okay, Maya, show us your leg yields again. Maya was a hunter rider who was riding forward with really short stirrups. And over this year, we've got her to like unfold and start being the elegant little person that she is. Good job. And now haunches in there, Chelsea. So what we're really looking to do is just see the flexibility and the ease with which the rider can move the horse. And let's go into a trot, girls, and let's do sitting trot. And we'll do a shoulder in. And Maya, you'll just do a position in, okay? Just a little bit of position. Good job. Direction, bend, and angle now, Chelsea. Excellent. Very nice. Very good. So Maya's showing you a position to the inside where there's just a slight look to the inside, but not really an angle. And Chelsea is showing you the front of the horse coming over and the inside hind stepping under and carrying the weight. It's a straightening exercise and a collecting exercise. On the next wall, Chelsea, ride a haunches in. And Maya, a little bit of position in, get his neck a little bit more stretched forward. Watch your right arm getting loose. So Chelsea has a better wrap because she has more years of training, but she's on a hotter horse. Maya has a really good upper body, and her feet aren't quite under control yet. But I like looseness first, and then I can get firmness out of that. Very excellent. Come over here and do a little half pass. Don't let him think he's going to jump a jump. Okay, Maya, let's get a little shorter frame now. Pretty. Half alt, kiddo, don't hang. He got really afraid of the jumpers. Okay, Maya, when you come down the next wall, come on the inside track and do a leg yield to the wall. Get him a little bit rounder. And Chelsea, let's go ahead. Move on. Very nice, kiddo. All right, Maya, that's very good. For her first year of riding, it's pretty good, you know? Okay, well, not really riding, but riding dressage, which is a whole different way of riding anyway. So. Good. All right, he's a little bit crooked there. Maya, let's go into the walk, and let's go into a canter, Chelsea. We're going to ride the wall. And Maya, stay a little bit off the wall. And we'll go canter. We're going to try to do some flying changes for you, but they might be flinging changes.
Can I sit on the circle here?
If you want to, that would be fine. Whatever you feel like you can do. You have to use outside aids if you stay on your circle. Ride him up, ride him up. Now go down the wall. On the next wall, not this one. Get him around. Forward, forward. Send him, send him, send him. You got it. Hip to the half halt, hip to the half halt. Sit down. Good job. Soften. Perfect. It's a lot of horse. On the next wall, you just make a flying change to counter canter. Hip to hand. Signal. Perfect. Keep it soft and change back. Now, he got distracted because of the window. That's fine. Forward. Go again. Try a change entering the line and try a change exiting the line. Don't do it by the door, though. Dutch horses are really brilliant, but they're really hard, you know, especially for amateurs. Sit, hip to hand, elbows, elbows, ride him in, ride him in. Little flying change. Straighten, change. Perfect. Keep it. Weight past the door, weight past the door. Straighten, change. Perfect. Very nice. Big pat, let him rest. And walk. Since we bought this horse for not too much money, he would stand on his hands, buck fart, leap sideways, do everything. So she's done an excellent job getting him reliably to the aids. That's about all we want to show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very good, girl.